Hello, my loves. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. Baby, why would y'all not tell me that Sephora collection has launched a skin tint? If you guys know me, you guys know I'm obsessed with all things Sephora collection. I love the quality of their products. I love the price of their products. Like, I am literally obsessed with Sephora collection, specifically their complexion products. So I stopped in store the other day and I saw that they launched their Sephora collection Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint, and of course I had to pick it up and try it out for you guys. So in today's video, we'll be doing a first impressions as well as a mini wear test. So if you guys are interested in hearing my first impression thoughts, opinions, as well as seeing how this skin tint wears throughout the day, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel, okay? We are growing and glowing, and I would hate for you guys to miss it. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, with your comments, with your questions, with your opinions. Leave it down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is Sephora Collection's new Reveal the Real 12-hour soft radiant skin tint. This product retails for $22 and is currently available in 20 shades. This skin tint claims to have a natural finish. It is fragrance free and it's also vegan. It's described as a lightweight serum-like texture skin tint that offers the perfect combination of a radiant blurred finish while rapidly correcting the appearance of uneven skin tone. This skin tint is described to have a light buildable coverage. It claims to leave the skin radiant with its weightless formula that offers a no makeup bare skin sensation. The Reveal the Real skin tint evens out skin complexion and corrects without caking and instantly blurs the appearance of pores, smooth skin texture, and hides imperfections. It also reveals the best version of skin. The shade remains color true without oxidizing. We love that for a fresh, soft, radiant finish that lasts all day. So I purchased this skin tint in the shade 250 O Deep or Zero Deep. It's described as a deep skin with olive undertones. So this was my color match based on my color IQ on Sephora's app. I'm really excited to try this skin tint. In case you guys don't know, I'm not the biggest skin tint girly. As you guys can see, I have a good amount of dark spots as well as hyperpigmentation on my skin. And usually when I do my makeup, I go for a full coverage glam, full coverage soft glam, full coverage. I like to cover my imperfections, but this skin tint claims to do that. So I'm really interested in seeing. I'm not expecting a full coverage look, but I'm expecting a little bit of coverage, so we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start off by priming my face using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Just so you guys know, I will go ahead and link all of the products that I'm going to use in today's video, whether I picture them or not. They will be linked down below. But I'm really excited because I've been seeing everybody getting their skin tint bag, and for me, I do have acne prone skin, and a lot of skin tints have ingredients that don't complement my skin, whether it be that it has fragrance in it or it has some type of comedogenic oils in it. I can't use it. I mean, I can use it, but I know I'm gonna break out. So that's why I really enjoy Sephora Collection's complexion products, because they're non-comedogenic and most of them are fragrance free. So I know that I can use it and my skin isn't gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and primed the skin. Absolutely love this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, especially in the hotter seasons. It gives your makeup everything it needs to grip onto. So I usually go ahead and color correct and cover my dark spots with a concealer that's similar to my skin tone, but we're skipping that step today because I really want to see the performance of this skin tint on its own. I'm going for more of a natural makeup look, so we trying new things or whatever. We're trying new things or whatever. So I'm gonna start off by just applying it to my cheek. Ooh, I feel like that's a generous amount of product. I'm gonna blend it in. I'm using this Real Techniques brush in 204. Ooh. Mm. I'm gonna do half of my face so that we can see the before and after side by side. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. This looks good. For one layer, this looks really good. I'm honestly impressed. I'm bringing it down to my neck because that's usually what I do. And I usually put it over my ears a little bit. So this is one layer. So this side has the skin tint while this side just has primer so that we can see the before and the after. It gives like a nice healthy glow as well, which I really love and appreciate. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply a second layer. I'm gonna also add some to my forehead this time. I love the applicator. It's super easy to just squeeze it out. As far as a color match, I'm not mad at it at all. It looks good. And as I read to you guys in the product description, this product claims to not oxidize. So I feel like the wear test is really going to help us with that claim, because usually, baby, after I step into the hot Houston weather, things change. Things definitely change. Things shift. Things oxidize. So we're going to see if that's really true. Okay, 2 layers. It really gives like a skin-like finish. This side just primer, and then this side we now have 2 layers of our Reveal the Real skin tint. How do we feel? I feel like it did a good job covering my imperfections. Like, they're not 100% gone, but they are covered, if that makes sense. Like, it looks good. For a skin tint, I feel like this coverage is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply 2 layers to this side of my face. Sephora collection. What is this sorcery? Like, what exactly? Tell me right now. I need to know, what is this sorcery? Do you guys see how good the skin looks? It definitely did a good job covering my dark spots without my face feeling and looking too cakey. I absolutely love that. The nice, healthy, natural glow. Baby, you're not telling me this isn't my skin. Like, you're actually not gonna sit here and tell me that this is not my skin. I feel like I'm officially on a skin tint wave. Like, I'm convinced. This product has definitely convinced me. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face. I'm just gonna do a little bit more to my face. I'm not gonna do too much because I really want this to be like a no makeup look. So I'm gonna set a few places on my face using my Sephora collection Micro Smooth in the shade Toffee. I'm just gonna take this on a triangle puff, and I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm basically just setting the areas that I know will crease throughout the day. I'm just going in with a light layer of powder. I really want to see how this skin tint performs when I sweat, because one thing about these glands, baby, they're gonna sweat. They are. I'm going in with a little bit of bronzer. This is my Sephora collection matte bronzer in the shade Ibiza. I believe this one is sold out now, but look at me with my full face of Sephora collection. I'm gonna bronze up the face a little bit. Like, this shade Ibiza is literally chef's kiss. Perfect. A little bit of blush. I'm throwing on my Sephora collection powder blush in the shade Fascinated. This is a beautiful terracotta shade, especially for my brown skin girlies. I believe that brown skin girlies and a terracotta blush, we go hand in hand. So I go kind of ham with this blush. I threw on a little bit of a brow. I'm gonna set using my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Mascara, I'm gonna go with my YSL Lash Clash. And for my lippy, I'm gonna go in with my Amicoli lip liner in the shade Midnight. And just for reference, I did have on my Lawless Forget the Filler in Rosy Outlook when I started recording. So this is the lip liner with that lippy. I kind of like it, but I feel like I want more of a pink. So I'm going to put a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss in Praline with it. I'm just putting it in the center of my lips. This is one of my favorite NYX Butter Glosses. So this is the final makeup look with my Sephora collection Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. We're gonna wear her for the day and see, you know, what she does in the heat, see if she moves, see if she changes. We are going to monitor her. We're going to clock her like clockwork. So the time is currently 2:19. And I'm going to be back in a few hours to show you guys how this skin tint wore throughout the day. So I will be back in a few hours. Hey guys, it is currently 8:46. So we have had this foundation or this skin tint on for about 6 hours. I believe I started this video at like 2 p.m. And I wanted to come back with my final thoughts and opinions on this Sephora collection Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. So as you guys can see, my face is way darker than it was in the last clip. I went outside, I ran errands, it was 95 degrees today. And when I first left the house, I'm like, okay, cool, I look good. I took some pictures throughout the day, so I'll put them here so you guys can see the transition. But I was like, okay, like I feel good, I look good, blase, blase. As I was out running my errands, the shade of this skin tint started to embarrass me. I was in Sephora, I looked in the mirror. I'm like, these people probably like, girl, do you need a color match? Because, but this is the shade that Sephora's Color IQ told me to get. This is the shade. Y'all saw me swatch it on my hand. This was my shade. But I say all of that to say that this foundation or this skin tint claim to not oxidize, and as we can see, that claim is not true. It's not true. Like, I still look good as far as like the actual like wear of the foundation, how it performed with me sweating in 95-degree weather. I still feel like I look good, but the shade, this is embarrassing. It looks good though, but the shade is just not my shade. And it's crazy because it's summertime now, and although I don't have like my birthday tan anymore, I'm tanned. So imagine me trying to wear this shade in the wintertime. Imagine. So besides the shade oxidizing, I do really like this skin tint, and I'm actually going to purchase, so the shade I have right now, as I mentioned, is 250 Deep. So I'm actually going to exchange it in store for the shade 230N. I think that's the shade that's like one shade lighter than what I currently have with my undertone. So I will go ahead and do another video, or maybe just give you guys an update in one of my vlogs or day in the life vlogs, so you guys can see how the shade lower performs. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, jump scare. She oxidizes. I really enjoy the consistency of this skin tint. I feel like it's super lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. And also, I feel like it did a great job covering my dark spots. Like the fact that I put no concealer underneath and my dark spots are not like radiantly visible, you know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me because I feel like when I try previous skin tints, or when I think of a skin tint, super transparent, super like watery, super slippery consistency, but I really love the consistency of the skin tint because even though it is lightweight, it does give coverage. However, I do feel like they started off with 20 shades, but Sephora collection, we gonna need more shades than that, okay? We're gonna need more shades than that. I feel like they did a great job in their Best Skin Ever foundation, their Best Skin Ever concealer, but maybe the skin tints. And I also feel like they kind of dropped the ball dropping this product so late in the summer. Like, the girls were on skin tints since the springtime, and the fact that we're getting this greatness in July, at the end of July, I wasn't even expecting this. I wasn't, because I'm like, skin tint season, not that it's over, because I do feel like skin tint season could be all year round. But with the current trend of all of these brands introducing skin tints, I definitely would have thought that Sephora collection would have gave us something a little bit earlier. But Sephora collection, if you guys are watching this, girls need more shades in this skin tint, okay? So I would highly recommend, one, to possibly get a sample of this skin tint from Sephora before you go ahead and purchase. Try it out and see how it wears, because as I mentioned, the skin tint does oxidize. Two, I do feel like it is a great product when it comes to pricing. I feel like some of the most popular skin tints right now is the Anastasia Beverly Hills skin tint, the Balm, and that retails for $42. We're looking at almost double the price of this skin tint. I also feel like the girls have really been speaking about the Laura Mercier skin tint. So when we look at the price of that, we are at $54. $54. And then let me just type in skin tint so we can just see some prices so y'all can understand why I'm saying $22 isn't bad. So Fenty, $36 cash. Say Beauty, $36. Hourglass, $49. Summer Fridays, $42. Rare Beauty, $30. Tower 28, $32. Okay, y'all get the point, okay? $22 is not bad for a skin tint, especially when it performs so well. The only thing is you just have to hope that there is a shade for you. So my fingers are crossed that the shade lighter than this in my undertone. It does a little something for me. I don't want to have to mix two shades because I feel like that defeats the purpose, and then we're looking at spending the same price as higher end skin tints. So yeah, here's my review of Sephora's collection's new Reveal the Real. My first impressions, my thoughts, my opinions. Y'all know I'm always keep it a buck with y'all because I don't know how to lie. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Turn on your bell notifications and comment down below. Let me know, one, did you even know that Sephora collection had a skin tint? Two, do you guys plan on trying it out? Three, do you guys plan on purchasing it? Remember that I have a link down below in my description box if you guys plan to pick it up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.